Hey guys, how's it going? It's Toby here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. And today we have an incredible little squad builder for 50,000 coins in the 4-3-3 formation, the third variant. And usually I hate these formations, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about it in a second. But this team's got gold and silver players in, and you guys know I hate silver players, but I finally found some good ones, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys in general about the players and show some gameplay, because this team was so much fun. Now, before we do get started, if you're looking for a fantastically cheap and reliable place to get some FIFA 14 coins from, check the link in the description for the fifashop.co.uk, a really great website. And if you use the code Toby10, you get a discount off every single one of your orders when you're at the checkout, which is great considering Team of the Year is in 2 days. 2 days, which is going to be awesome. But this defense was really impressive. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but something that I've been doing lately is making sure that my left back and my right back are fairly tall, like at least 6 foot, because I find that most people nowadays on FIFA tend to just bomb it down the wing and try and cross it in, and that's a lot of people. If you can counteract that, you're setting yourself up to do fairly well against a large majority of opponents, which is awesome. And I find that having a taller player there, it just gives them a bit of added strength. I find it easier to muscle people off the ball if they're a little bit taller, and it's really, really good. And our left back and right back in this team, they're bloody quick, and they're so good. Our right back especially, he's not as fast, but he was so good at sort of just dribbling down the wing, getting opportunities going, and I was so genuinely impressed, and it worked really, really well, like really well. Our centre mid is going to be Rakitic, and Rakitic is the main focus of this team. I really wanted to build a team around him, and it was very difficult, to be fair. This is quite a difficult hybrid to make. It took me a long time today, around an hour and a half, I reckon, just trying to make this team, because it's so difficult to get him in a team. I don't even know how I managed this. I've got quite a few BBVA players in just to make it work, but to be fair, Mbia, our silver centre defensive mid, was an absolute god. Like, he was everywhere I needed to be. El Shaarawy as well, really good. 87 pace, 80 shooting with high work rates. It might seem like a bad thing, but it worked really well. And then our striker is going to be Mandzukic, and I was a bit skeptical about him, to be honest, because high work rates, I hate that on a striker. I really do. But he's 6'2", 88 heading. He's an absolute machine in the air. His finishing is ridiculous, and I just enjoyed using him a hell of a lot. Like, this team was really strong. I didn't lose an entire game. I think I played 7 games, didn't lose one, all of them, which for me nowadays is pretty rare, and it's kind of proof that on my streams I've been playing a little bit badly lately on my streams. And to be fair, like I always say, it's mainly because I'm staring at the chat and trying to focus on what you guys are doing. But this was a really good team, and I'm sure you guys know by now, I don't really like silver players, and I don't really like winger formations, but I hadn't used this variant yet. It's the third variant, the one with the centre mid, and I was going to go for the fourth one, which is the one with the centre attacking mid, but it's got really weird links between the left wing and the left back, and the right wing and the right back. I don't like those chemistry links, and it made it so impossible to make this team. So I switched it to the third variant, and it's really strong. I was genuinely so surprised, because it's a strong formation, and I've always said that I don't think the winger formations are that strong, but I just had so much space to move and dribble, and the passing was so easy. That's our right back, by the way. I don't know how I managed to pull it off with the right back. I'm pretty sure he has pretty abysmal shooting, but for some reason that went in, and I don't know why, but I love just skilling and cutting back into the inside of the box, because everyone thinks you're going to cross, and it's such a good tactic. It doesn't work every time. I'm not going to say it does, because it doesn't. If you try and skill back into the box, once you've gone quite far, so it looks like the only thing you can do is cross, you can sometimes get past the defender, simply because they're like, right, there is no way he could do anything now, he has to cross. But you don't. You don't have to cross. You can do step overs, and then you can just dribble back into the box and whatsoever. This team was incredible. I love the formation. I found that the way to play with it was just keep possession, slow your play down, make sure you keep the ball, and just look for the open pass, because there's so many players in space, and it's so good. I really enjoy this one. I recommend you thoroughly to pick up this team. If you don't want to, you don't have to get the inform Rakitic. I don't think it would make much of a difference, but I really really did enjoy using Rakitic. He was pretty much an assist machine. I think in the 7 games that I played, I think he actually got 8 assists, which I think is ridiculous, considering so many others got assists as well. So I'm going to give it a 9.8. So close to perfect. I think the only way really to improve it is to throw in some more informs, and then it's pretty much perfect. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a like and subscribe for some more videos from myself. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Have an amazing day and goodbye.